It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 13 of 30 days of sketches, round 13. And today's sketch designer is Erin Dallas, and she has created a lovely 2-page spread for us. And it looks like it's two 8.5 by 11s. So I am going to take the right-hand side and make that into a single 12 by 12. Actually, I don't think it is 8.5 by 11 because she is saying to put an 8 by 10 photo in there. So maybe it is two 12 by 12 pages. Well, in that case, I am only going to do the left-hand side. So I am going to use an 8.5 by 11, which is a super, 8 by 10, 8 by 10. I'm going to use an 8 by 10 as well. So I don't think that the golf team had like professional like pictures as like a team, because we just got like this one picture of him. I mean, that is pretty much his uniform, maybe not the hat, and it is his bag, but I don't know. So I'm using that yellow plaid from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and then I am pulling in some blue and white paper from my scrap bin, and I can definitely tell it's an Amy tan. And after I cut these strips, I was like, I have been saving this to actually do the fussy cut out the colorful, what are they called? Cameras on the background of this. And I was like, well, too bad. This works for me, works for what I'm doing. I did do kind of that crosshatch that you see. I am not going to put my title down the left-hand side. I'm actually going to put it on the right-hand side because I have a little extra space. I matted my photo in some white cardstock, and now I'm adding these photo corners from Heidi Swap. They are a different yellow, but they are the exact neon yellow that is in his shirt. So I figured that was okay. And then I have this super old, I don't even know where it's from. It's like a piece of newspaper, accordion folded and sewn together. And it doesn't even want to come off the backing. So I have 2 of them, but I am only going to use one, and I'm going to pop it on where this strip goes to add a little bit of extra texture and I'd say color, but it's not really color, but that's okay. So I'm going to trim that off. And then as far as embellishments go, I did dig into my stash and pulled out a couple of clear stickers. So I have this Amy Tan clear sticker sheet, which this Let's Record This is going to be my title. And I felt since I got a record on there in one place, I could stick it in another place. So I'm going to put that one down there. And then I have these Hip Kit Club hearts, and they're clear hearts. And I am going to scatter them kind of down the right-hand side of the page. There is 2 different blues as well as a yellow. And these were sitting on my desk when I was doing my Bible journaling this morning. And so they actually made it into my Bible journaling. So if you have these hearts and you Bible journal, these clear stickers are absolutely perfect. So just another way to use it. It's kind of fun to leave a few things on your desk, see if you can use them in different ways. Get things used up. So I do have like an entire pile of like plain mismatched leftover bits, and you can kind of see them to the right. Sorry, I had to pause this voiceover super quick because the kid in this photo just showed up at the house and he has a doctor's appointment in 3 minutes. He walked in, I'm like, what are you doing? He looks at me, I'm like, you have an appointment at 4:15. He's like, oh, I forgot, which is crazy because he was totally texting me about it all day today. I have to pick up his sister in 15 minutes. Otherwise, I would be going with him, which, even at almost 19, he still wants his mama to go with him to the doctor's office. So I did tell him, you can put me on speakerphone and I can totally make that work. So I think I was talking about all my extras on my desk. So the extras that I used were those 2 fabric hearts, and those were a gift from Bramble Fox. I also used that kind of acetate arrow and the 2 cork pieces. They were just kind of leftover pieces. Now I have that Jolie's like Letterman's jacket, which I guess I could save it because possibly my daughter may get one, but my son never chose to get one. So he just, this is the varsity look for golf. So I just decided it's going to go on there. It's been in my stash for a really long time. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add any of this gold washi tape. I ultimately decide not to, and add this little camera that was another piece off to the side. So that makes me feel really good. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 random bits, leftovers just hanging out. So I'm just going to add 1 more of these clear hearts to the left-hand side, and I ripped it in half. So I have to put the other half on and then add another one on top of it because it was bothering me. So I was thinking about adding another yellow one. I ultimately decide not to, and I think that's it. I don't think I add anything else, but I'm definitely looking because I am definitely a more is more girl, and if there's more to be had, it should go on there. But if I can't find anything, then nothing else needs to go on there. So I toy with these, but like I said, this is it. So make sure you check out the description box below. I will have a link to the playlist and any information I can find about the designer of this sketch, so you can give her some love. And I do have a couple of close-ups for you. And that is going to do it for me today, which is perfect timing because now I have to leave to pick up another kid. So there's that fun jacket. I'm so glad that's used. And there is my final layout. So that's going to do it for me today. Remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.